Hello, everybody. Hello. This is Melanie Lightbeam with Lightbeam's Treasures and Curiosities. Yes, it's another live show. I thought I would pop on live because, something, I think these are kind of fun. And I never know who's going to pop in. Maybe somebody will, maybe somebody won't. Either way, something, this is twofold. I get to say hi to some people who pop in, and I get to show off and do a video of some of the things that I bought. Because guess what? It is Friday. And you know what Friday is? Friday is estate sales, garage sales, fun sales, all kinds of sales. Now, for me, for those of you who know, I do not have a car. My car was totaled a couple of months back and haven't been able to get a new car. So until I get a new car, I have to rely on the generosity of others who will take me all around to estate sales and garage sales. So it's a fun opportunity when when I get a chance to go out. So that's what I did. I went shopping. So I want to share with you what I got because guess what? I got some fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. So should I show you what I got at estate sales? Or should I show you what I got doing some retail arbitrage? You gotta love that term. We're gonna do some retail arbitrage. So let's start with this. I went to my favorite store, Dirt Cheap. I know yesterday, if you were on the show, we spoke about this with Cajun Reseller, who loves that store as well. And you know something? There was no carts today, but that is okay because instead of carts, there was a big sign on a small section of toys that said 90% off. So that small section of toys was 90% off. So you know what I did? I got my little ding, 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 and I'm checking everything. So you need to tell me, did I make a good deal? Did I not make a good deal? I'll leave that up to you. First one I think is the find of the day. I'm going to show you. You ready? Look who that is. It is the Rosa Parks Barbie from the Aspiring Women series. Civil rights activist. Now you can look at the price. $30.99. I paid $3.09. So we've got this beautiful Rosa Parks Barbie doll. Now, from what I was looking at on comps, this is going for about $45, which I'm very happy with. I am debating that I may want to hold on to her just for a little bit, like maybe a couple months. I don't know. Would you sell this right away knowing that you could get about $40 when you only paid $3? Or would you hold on to it for a collector's value? I don't know. We're going to see what happens. I don't collect anything, but every now and then I hold on to things because that might be a good Christmas present. Okay, then I got lots of stuff. These are Big Bang figurines, officially licensed products, but they are the cosplay Star Trek edition. So we have Amy dressed up in the little cosplay Star Trek, and we have, who is this? Penny dressed up. Now, from what I'm looking at, and this is what makes them really good, is exclusive editions. They're numbered series. So there's 2280, and same thing with this, 2360 of this one. So the fact that I've got numbered editions of these very nice. So I ended up getting, what did I get? I got 2 of Amy and 1 of Penny. And I was actually thinking of doing one lot with the 2 characters and another lot. And yes, they were only $1.50 each. See, original price $14.99, paid $1.50. So for me, that is a good buy. What else did I get? Look at these. 2019 rookies and starter NFL cards. I got not one, but I've got 2 packs. And I paid 49 cents for these. Looks like they are going for about $19 online. So I got 2 packs. I'm going to sell those individually. Might sell it as a bundle. Oh, couldn't resist. I only found 1 bottle. This is my BOGO item. Anytime I go to Dirt Cheap, this is the one and only item I search for. The do. Either this one or the jar form. This stuff sells like crazy for me, and I love selling it. So I found one bottle. I happen to have one more bottle. Put them all together. I could get $18 for this instantly tomorrow, and I only spent $1.29 on this one. So we loved it. $1.29. Yes. Then I thought this was cool. A little pricey, but I just thought it was cool because there's only one person right now selling this on eBay. And I love when you find an item and there's no other seller selling it. So it is a play by color rock and roll rocket piano. It's 49 standard keys and it teaches you how to play the piano by color. And I just thought that was so cool. Original price, $49. I paid $4.99, paid $5 for it. I think that's a cute little gift. So I'll put that. What else did we get from Dirt Cheap? Oh, I couldn't find any comps, but then again, I didn't go crazy looking for comps. But I just thought it was a cool item, particularly since it's a licensed product and it reminds me a little bit of Lego, but it's not Lego. So I'm just going to show you. It's an NFL, oh God, FOCO? FOCO. What is FOCO? FOCO, and then BRXLZ. I don't know. It looks like a little, here. It looks like a little Lego logo. It's a FOCO. So if anybody knows, and it's a lions, and of course actual size. So it is little Lego lion pieces to create the lion. It is officially NFL licensed, so I figured, you know something? I only paid $1.99. Can't go wrong. 90% off. You know what that means? Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So, oh, I got another one of these. I thought this was funny because considering I got the first two Big Bang Theories, I figured I would match it up with this. Big Bang Theory, they're little figurines. They look like Lego figurines, but they're not. I guess you could use them as Lego figurines. It's the whole set: Sheldon, Penny, Bernadette, Leonard. So I thought that was really cool. This will probably be for Lego lovers, and this I might do as a bundle with that set as well. And maybe because when you bundle things, cha-ching, 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 people like more than one. They don't just like buying single items; they like buying multiple items. And you know what my philosophy is get it out the door. As quick as it comes in is as quick as I want it out the door. So now that was my Dirt Cheap run. Now I went to Walmart. Now I did buy tape. I needed tape. Bought a pack of tape at Walmart. Spent $9 for it. Probably bad idea, but I couldn't help it. I saw a shirt. Had to get a shirt. Look at this. What does it say? This is me being. It says, "Ah, I'm kind of a big deal." Paid $1 for it. I thought that was funny. I'm kind of a big deal. Thought that was great. And then, of course, I gotta love this. Look at this pair of black slacks. Only paid $1. So that was my Walmart trip. I needed tape most of all. But then, vroom, 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 we're driving some more. We're going to more estate sales. So let me show you what I got at the next estate sale. Because this one, I think I did phenomenal. This is the same estate sale I went to yesterday. And oh, looks like somebody just came in. So whoever came in, hello, drop a line, say hello. I'm showing off things that I got at an estate sale that I just got back from. Oh, somebody else came in. So hello, whoever came in. We're showing off estate sales because I just went to an estate sale. So the next estate sale, and this was the same one I went to yesterday. So if you saw that video, got some great stuff, but I went back and I had to get some more. So look at this. This is a collection of little Franklin NFL football helmets. Now, the last time I ended up getting hockey helmets. So these are football, and I figured, you know something, football will probably go better because, you know, look at that. You got the Dallas people. You've got, I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, here, New York. New York Giants or Jets. Those are Giants. Blue are Giants. And then that's it. That is my knowledge of football. I don't know. Oh, wait, here. Dolphins. Okay, I know them. That is it. Everybody else, I do not know because I do not watch. Oh, wait. Okay, one more. Redskins. That's probably a keeper. So I ended up selling these. I got $27 for a bag of these for hockey. I'm curious how much I could get for NFL. Hello, Cajuns! Go Saints! Oh, you're a football Saint lover? I am not into football at all. My husband likes the Falcons. His rule is okay, even though we're in Texas, he either shoots for the Falcons because he was born in Georgia, or anybody else who could beat Dallas. That is his two favorite. Washington Redskins is now the Washington football team. So that's what they named them. The official name is Washington football team. I thought they were going to do something else. I thought they were going to do Red Tails. I guess they voted down on the Red Tails because that's still too close to Redskins. Falcons. Don't let my husband hear that. He would be really upset. But yes, he likes either the Falcons or anybody who could beat the Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys. That's my husband for you. And then check this out. I thought this was kind of cool. It is a Civil War. It's a replica, but I thought it's a cute little hat. I only paid a quarter for it, but it's like, hey, anybody want to dress up like a Civil War? I got that. What it says, as Saints fan, I will never cheer for the Dirty Birds. Okay, so I guess the Falcons are the Dirty Birds. Let's not talk football. I'm not a football fan. I mean, I don't even know any of these teams. I was able to, out of all this bag of teams, I was only able to identify 4 of them. And that's it. That's horrible for me. I do not know teams at all. I mean, I'm like the worst person to speak to about sports. I really am. But of course, I couldn't help it because I found more stuff at my estate sale. And like I said, this was the same one that I went to yesterday. So look at it. It's a Pokeball. It's a little dirty inside. I'll clean that out, but it's a Pokeball. I just thought that was cool. I don't know. I guess it's a Pokeball. I'll just leave it at that. And then look, I got little Minnie Mouse. The only thing is she doesn't have a date on it. Like I was looking, there is a serial number, but I guess I'll look up the serial number, see if I can find anything with Minnie Mouse. Here is a classic one. Let's see if anybody knows who this is. Do you remember this guy? This is an old classic. It's Ziggy. This one is from, oh God, it's in Roman numerals 10, 20, 30. No, that can't be 31. 1981. Okay, that's what it is. 1981 Ziggy. I had to look up the Roman numerals because I'm like, okay, there's 3 X's. That's 31. And the L, that would be 50 plus 30 is 81. 1981 Happy Birthday Ziggy in beautiful condition. Love it. No carts. No, there wasn't any carts. And yes, if the app doesn't scan, it's then 95% off. Good for you. I'm so glad that you were able to get that. There wasn't any carts today, but you just missed it. I just went to Dirt Cheap, bought a whole bunch of toys at 90%. They had a very small section of toys. I'll just show you the one highlight real quick. This is the one highlight for me, the buy of the day. Rosa Parks Barbie. I only paid, check it out, $3.09 for Rosa Parks Barbie. So for me, that is a keeper for today that I got at Dirt Cheap. And yes, I'm the ones that carefully will peel off the label and make sure that there's no marks or leftovers. But the fact that I got Rosa Parks Barbie, that's a cha-ching. Okay, and then, but yeah, no cards for me either. Went to Dirt Cheap. I got a decent amount for 90% off, but they weren't in a specific section. Hey, the store is hit or miss, but like I said, some of the big Funko, yes, I saw the Funko Pops. I did the comps for them. I'm like, something, I'm not even gonna bother with those big ones. I mean, they had the one from the Haunted Mansion that I saw, but other than that, I ended up getting little stuff because I have the rule that I like to ship little things, not big things. But then I went to an estate sale, and I know how everybody says Beanie Babies do not. I couldn't resist. Look at this. It is an Elvis Beanie Baby. I have never seen the yellow Elvis one. I've seen the other colors ones. And I mean, I looked him up. Probably about $20 I could get for them. But yes, it's the solid gold Beanie Baby from Elvis. Mine had SpongeBob. Okay. I saw the Haunted Mansion one. The comps really weren't that good on the Haunted Mansion one. But I know there was multiple characters from the Haunted Mansion. I think there was one that they had all the characters from the Haunted Mansion, but I sold lots of Beanie Babies in Arizona. Not a huge profit, but still good. Cajun, I will say this. I have a video on my channel of the Princess Diana Beanie Baby because that's the one that everybody's like, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire with this thing. No, the most you could get for the Princess Diana, that's the purple one with the rose, you'll be lucky to get $150 to $200 only if it's either the first edition or the third edition. And there's very specific things to look at. I go through the whole video on what to look for. I've already had like 4,000 views on that video. I'm so happy, but nobody's subscribing. That's my one like big video. The 3-pack haunted. Yes, okay, that's the one that I saw a while ago. The only one that they had at my store was it was like a blue, almost see-through type character. Like I said, I looked at the comps. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother with them. So, but I'm happy with the little items I got from Dirt Cheap. It's funny to watch people think their Beanie Babies worth a ton of money. Um, but you know something, some of them are. They're not going to be a ton. I mean, if anything, on average, you can get a good collectible Beanie Baby up to about $150. That's it. This guy, like I said, this guy's probably worth about $20. The fact that I got him so cheap, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take the chance with it. It's Elvis Presley. Do a little hip grinding, or what do you call it? The Elvis pelvis, whatever. But to continue on, I thought this was a great book. Classic Doris Day. It's like a all black and white pictures of Doris Day. I only paid $1 for this book, but I figured I looked at the comps, not too bad for a first edition. So I'm like, yeah, let me pick that up. Then, oh, here's another one for football fans. You'll probably like this. Here we go. We interrupt this marriage to bring you football season. So this is from 1988. It's in pretty good condition. A little dirty. I would clean it up, make sure everything's okay, get the little dirt out of the bottom. Because that's what a lot of people do. They keep them on a shelf. All the dirt and dust will go in either on the bottom and on the top. But other than that, it's like they've never been used, no scratches, no chips, no nothing. You could sell these babies for about $25. The fact that I only paid $0.25 for this, hey, oh, mugs are your enemy? Let me guess. Is it because they break a lot, or you just don't like selling them? I rarely get mugs because I don't like things that break. But if I see a unique one from the 80s, I will get it. I definitely get Starbucks mugs. You saw I already got a Starbucks mug yesterday. That is a bolo item. If you see the Starbucks coffee mugs, grab them. Now, the next thing I thought was interesting. I just want to show this to you. So it is, at first, I thought this was a chocolate box. You know how they have like those Valentine dollar chocolate boxes? That's what it looks like because it's a box. But until I read the back of it, and I know you probably can't see this, but it's pussy to tea. Let me read this. Pussy to tea. I'm like, what? So it says, pussycat, what are you? Where are your manners, you bad little cat? Meow, said the pussy. Please may I stay for afternoon tea? Pussycat, what can I do? There's no cup and saucer. There's no tea for you. Meow, said the pussy. Meow, ma'am. I don't need a teacup. I never take tea. Some milk in a saucer is better for me. So it's a cute little kitty poem. But when I open it up, and that's where it is, it's a little tiny golden brand new tea serving set. So there actually is a market for this because people love miniatures, and this is from 1988 and it's still sealed. I mean, the box itself is open, but the tea service inside is still sealed. So I thought this was a great little find. Only paid $1 for it. But and the fact is it says pussy to tea. They're not going to print that on for kids anymore. Like, pussy. So it's like it's a little perverted thing. Okay, so the next thing I this was just thrown in. In fact, they gave it to me for free. And it's me trying to figure out toys. I do not know toys at all, but I thought this was cool because I figured it's one of those transformer things, but it's not a transformer. So I'm just going to show you. It folds up into a little like disc, but then you take it out and it's like a person, like one of those. I don't even know if it's complete, if it's not complete. I don't know who that is. It looked old. There's no date. Oh, actually, there is a date. What's the date? Nope, there's no date on it. It says a whole bunch of numbers. Playmates China with a whole bunch of the numbers. I do not know who he is. Anybody know who this guy is? Is he worth anything? What I do is if I see little toys, I just take little toys like this, I throw it in a bag, and I sell it for whatever. That's what I do with toys. And then here's another bolo item. Not necessarily this particular one, but these are Disney cake toppers, and people also use them as figurines. They're supposed to be designed that you take it and put it on a birthday cake and make it. Hello, Carol. Thank you for joining in. I'm so glad you joined. I am doing a little show and tell of an estate sale that I went to, and I just am picking up these little things. So this little one, if I remember, I don't remember her name, but I remember she's from Sing. It's the hippopotamus who sings or something. Or it could be totally wrong. It could be a completely different one. But anytime you see these little figurines with the flat, people love them as figurines, but most of all, they're supposed to be cake toppers. So grab these because they go really well, particularly when you get a whole bunch of them. So then, what else? What else did I get? What else did I get? Oh, that was it for that estate sale. I think it's Sing. That's right. Oh, I just got a cha-ching as well. Did anybody hear that cha-ching? What did I get? Ah, you know what I sold? I sold air fresheners. I ended up going to Dirt Cheap about a year ago. Yeah, can I admit that it's been a year already? And I got over 500, it was more than that, 500 air fresheners in a cart. And I've just been putting them in packs of 5 and selling them like that. So my last set of air fresheners are the pine ones. It's taking me forever to sell pine, but I immediately sold the Tommy type. I had Cool Water. I had like an Ocean Breeze. Those went immediately. I mean, I sold them within like 3 weeks. They were all gone. These pine ones have still been sitting here. Nobody wants them. So cha-ching! I just sold the pine ones. Yay. Okay, anyway. So that was it for that. And that was the same estate sale that I went to yesterday. Then I found another garage sale, which I'm really happy with because what I bought here, and this is for all you toy lovers. I don't know anything about toys, but now I'm starting to find toys because when I find toys, I just grab them. So let's see. I'm going to just open these. I got to open these bags because they take these bags up. Look at what we've got. We've got dun dun dun. And these are metal. They're not plastic. So we've got metal planes. Look at this. Dun dun dun. Yay! So I figure there has to be a market. And these are big ones. They're not little ones. So this one has no maker's mark, has no identification, doesn't tell me what company. It says Special K. Special K. That's a Special K. And then how much are you selling the pie? Oh, I am doing a 5-pack, and each pack has 3 for $10. So you're getting 15 air fresheners for $10, and that includes free shipping. So it's an incredible deal. That's why I said I ended up selling them immediately when they had the Ocean, the Cool Water, the Tommy. Those sold them in immediately. Now I'm doing the pine ones. In fact, give me 1 second because they're right behind me in my magical little closet. Here, I'll show them to you. It's these guys. It's 3 packs, so there's 3 of the little trees. And what I'm doing is I'm selling 5 packs of 3, so you're getting 15 of these for for $10. And I also have, believe it or not, I've got one more set of Eternity. These are gray ones. So you get 15 of these. There's 3 in each set for $10 free shipping. And what ends up happening is it costs me, I put it in a, what do you call it, first class envelope. It costs about $4 to ship. And that's not a bad deal. I mean, that's how I do that. But yeah, that's what just sold was one of the green set, and I have one more set of gray set. And then once I'm done with this basket, all 500 air fresheners, I probably have more than 500, they'll all be gone. I'm so glad. So you tell me. Good deal? Not a good deal? That's one item. Oh, wait, there's more. Of course there's more. I don't stop. Can I get 15 of the Eternity and I could use them in my basement? Of course you can. Okay, Carol, I'm going to put my I'm going to put my email. I don't remember if I have your email or not. I'm putting it right in the chat. Oh, okay. Good, you wrote it. Let me write that down. What I'll do is I'll send you a PayPal invoice for it. Hey, Paul, thank you so much for joining me. Because you know, right after this, I'm jumping on your station. Carol at Cox.net. Okay, I got your information, Carol. Lady Carol, and that's number 1. I want to make sure I got that. Yes, I do. Okay. So yeah, we'll do 15 and 15. So what that'll be, $20. You'll get 30 air fresheners, free shipping. Does that work for you, Carol? I just want to make sure. I guess she'll answer. But yes, you'll get 30 air fresheners for $20, and you'll get free shipping with that, and I will send it out. It'll go out first thing tomorrow morning because I've already, the postman already picked up my packages for today, so I can't do it today. But I'm so glad. Thank you guys for joining. Yes, I'm doing a little show and tell of stuff that I got at an estate sale this morning. And as occasion he was on, he knows that I don't know stuff. I'll say this, I don't know stuff for shit. So one of the things, yes, I will invoice you, Carol, but I'll do that right after this and send everything. So what I've been doing is I've been taking my chances on toys, and we already saw these are metal. I thought these were awesome. So those are big. Then I got a baggie of little ones. So, and these are all metal as well. So they're all little tiny army metal ones. Now these, they just say made in China. So I don't know if I know there has to be a market for them. I think that's a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox. It's a Speedy Spider. So basically it was just everything thrown in a little bag. And each bag was $1. So I'm like, you know something, I can't go wrong. If it's a stack of toys, somebody's gonna love these military little planes and stuff. And the fact, like I said, I got a whole bag of them for $1. It's like, why not? And then, then it goes into medium size. And like I said, they're more metal little thingamajigs. I'm learning. You know what it is? I am trying to learn how to do toys. Oh, this one's pretty. That's the U.S. Navy one. My husband will probably love that one. He was in the Navy. Not in the Air Force, but he was in the Navy. I might save this for him. But anyway, so I paid $1 each per bag. And then this one had to get some tanks. But I think these are plastic. I had to throw some tanks in the mix. So I got little tanks as well. And that looks to be, and then the item of the day. I got to show this. I said to my husband, I'm like, he has to do something with it. Because I don't know how to do this, and he's the gaming one. I am not the gaming one. What I got here, we're going to test this out today, is I've got an entire Wii with all the wires, with all the controllers, and it just so happens, not only is this the Wii, last week I got for free, and it is fully functional. Yes, it's a Wii. I got the Wii board for free, and this is workable. I got this from a person. They says, yes, this works as well. So I'm thinking of probably doing a Wii bundle of the Wii board, the Wii, and all the wires. But first, I have to test it out and make sure this works. I was assured from my friend who's reliable that the Wii board works. So I'm not worrying about the. I am worried about the Wii itself to make sure that the Wii works. So that's something I'm going to figure out tonight. Is we're gonna plug these babies in, and it just so happens that I still have a mixture of games, so I could pull up one of the games off that I'm selling and maybe bundle it up with this, and maybe I might do a whole Wii thing. I don't know. I don't sell electronics. There are certain things that I am so iffy and afraid to sell. I'm afraid to sell electronics. I'm afraid to sell sports stuff. I'm afraid to, and just because I say I'm afraid doesn't mean I won't sell it. I mean, yeah, I'm going to just put this up. I mean, it's like I'll put it up. Whoever offers me a deal, I'll probably will accept it, get it out of here, and not have to worry about it. But I wish I had more knowledge about toys, about different things. Oh, in fact, I'm going to make a small little announcement, but I'm not going to disclose too much information. I recently spoke with somebody, and this is going out of my comfort zone, who's going to give me a incredible closeout deal on comics. He has a comic book store. Because of COVID, the comic book store is not doing so well. So he's a friend of mine, and he's saying I have first dibs. So on Monday, yeah, Paul's going crazy. On Monday, you're taking somebody who knows nothing about comics, and I'm going in there with a lot of cash. I told him, can we wait till Monday? Because I don't get any direct deposits on weekends. He's like, sure, no problem. He's like, you have first dibs on these comics. So I'm basically going there Monday with a lot of cash, and I don't know what to look for. Something, the way I figure out, depending on how much he's going, and he, like I said, he's a friend. He's not going to cheat me. It could very well be the bottom of the barrel comics, but from what I've been told, even if you get, and it's boxes and boxes, those what do you call, like banker's boxes full of comics. Even if you get a banker's box full of comics and just do a mishmash of things, from what I've been told, everybody tells me it's a yes, comics are a lot of work. But so this is me. I sit at home. Well, not that I sit at home. I'm constantly nonstop working. Right now, this is all I do. I don't have a job. My job is eBay. So, and I'm the type that does stupid little, and yes, I'm a bundler. When it comes to me, I bundle things up and sell things wholesale. I rather get something cheap and then just give it to the next wholesaler who knows how to do it. And I do that a lot of times. So I made good money, spent $450 on them, $450. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what he's going to offer. I'm hoping he offers really cheap, but sometimes you will get what we call filler. That's what I'm thinking, that this is going to be a lot of filler stock. But I told him, I says, something, let me look at it. He said he's going to give me an offer. I'm afraid. But aside from that, I also told him I'm more interested in the other stuff he has. Because aside from comics, he does have games. He does have movies. He's basically closing out. He does knives as well. So it's like a mishmash store of all this stuff. And he's going out of business because of COVID, which is so sad. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I don't make a big mistake, even if I get tons and tons of comics. If not, Paul, hey, I might be auctioning off comics on Wednesday's show. Sometimes, yeah. So that is my collection of stuff. So I know, Cajun, you saw my show yesterday. Today was part 2, where I decided to go back estate sale hunting and auction hunting. So I think the highlights of today is definitely that Wii system, and the Rosa Parks thing. And I think everything else is going to be cute little things. And I bet I could get some good money on, and like I said, these are all metal, they're not plastic. So I got between the big ones and the small ones, I think the planes will do pretty well as well. But for those of you who may have saw my video this morning, I cannot believe I sold a total of 15 items yesterday. So I was really happy. That's a record for me for a Thursday. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed to keep up the momentum because it was an incredible day yesterday. And that's the only reason why Monday I'm going comic book shopping, simply because I did so well yesterday that once managed payments hits, I'll have money to spend. So talk to you later. Thank you, Paul. I'm going to join you on your auction today. So thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you watching my live chat. And everyone, before I get on Paul, well, because I know he's doing the auction with Dolly, but before I get there, I just want to say thank you all for visiting my channel. Thank you for watching me. Oh, Carol, I'm sorry, I missed your question. Where am I? I am in Texas. So, and I'm sorry I missed your question in the feed. But yes, I'm in Texas, born and raised in New York. That's where the accent comes from. So sometimes, depending on how excited I am, either the Brooklynese, the Long Island, but I don't think that a Texas accent will ever come out. You could tell me if I start speaking cowboy, but no, I think my accent is always going to be a New York, Long Island accent. We'll see. But yes, what I'll do, Carol, is I will send you an invoice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll also send you some little thank yous. And everyone, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have fun. And thank you for stopping by. I'll try to jump on as much as I can. Yes, we're all going to go to Paul's channel a little later. I just have some stuff that I want to do before I jump on auction time because I love auction. So thank you. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have a wonderful day. Take care.